Advanced Health was listed on the JSE in April 2014 and owns a number of day clinics in Australia, eMalahleni, Roodepoort and Soweto.
Yes, so this is a smaller company and it's got an interesting business model. A lot of the business comes and the profits and the revenue come from Australia. But Carl Grillenberger, the CEO, has brought this thing to the market. And it's a new concept. It's the idea of day clinics where you only go in and you don't stay the night, right? You have procedures and your specialist sees you and you're gone at the end of it.
Do you like that kind of concept?
Well, it sounds good, although obviously the other groups are doing the same thing. It's all about utilization and so on. And look, I mean, the results will reveal that they're doing a lot of growing currently.
It is small by your metric, 544 million rand. Trades on a PE ratio of 75.7, not yet paying dividends. So this is in a completely different league from an expense perspective in terms of what you're paying for the stock. And of course, the fact that, what did I say earlier?
Yeah, it's getting going, right? I mean, it's just doing this thing, and the whole desire with the market of doing the shorter term stays makes some kind of sense, I guess.
And size-wise, at 554 million rand.
Or a PE of about 3 times the other stocks. So that's very, very, very high. And certainly, I think for those guys who want to have some dividend income, you almost want to do that. So their business model has to be quite clear and compelling to say, no, we're going to be growing, so buy into the share, and you're going to get your returns. It does not, basically for me, look very compelling at this stage.
Paul, considering you love this sector, does this look compelling as well?
So they've been doing a bit of work on the balance sheet. They sold a bunch of properties that they owned out in Australia because Carl Grillenberger was a South African. He was involved with what is now Life Healthcare. Then he left and went to Australia, built up these companies, then came back and then brought those assets into this listing. But you can look at the results. They're building like 4 or 5 different new facilities, ophthalmology, this, that, and the other.
Talk to us about the share price.
The share price moved nicely higher after the results showed a nice uptick, like 16-17% increase in revenue from the prior year. I will just say that they're making almost all of the profits in Australia, not here. And I don't know a lot about the Australian healthcare scene, so I think it requires a bit more investigation, but it looks to me like it's showing promise.
Hot or not, Joseph?
No, hot.
Paul, hot or not?
Well, as you said, my rule is less than R1 billion is an automatic not hot, so I'm going to go with not hot.
I'm glad you're sticking to your rules.
But I think it's an interesting one to have a closer look at.